So our relationship with food must change. I hear you talk about water therapy. I hear you talk about taking smoothies. And people overdoing those smoothie things. You shouldn't be careful about what you're mixing.
That's true, very true. So for example, we have this pineapple and we can say, okay, have a pineapple banana smoothie. One thing about smoothies is you don't want to just have the whole pineapple, because would you sit down and really eat a whole pineapple? Some people may, but truly, this pineapple could feed 4 people. It could possibly feed 5.
Okay, one pineapple.
One pineapple.
Okay.
And then, of course, when you have your banana, yes, people think, okay, it's high in potassium, it's good for my blood pressure, let me take the whole bunch and eat it. The body doesn't work that way. So whatever it is that the body needs, it's going to take and excrete the rest. And if it is that you've eaten too much, it's going to get stored. And then you wonder, wow.
Why haven't I been to the toilet for 2 days?
Yes, or why am I gaining weight? I'm eating this way. Truly, that's how we come in to help guide you and take you along your journey.
Dr. Patrick, have you heard people who say these things? I don't eat, yet I'm fat.
Yes, all the time, yes. And so we have to explain to them that that biscuit that's in the drawer, that bread that you may take 11 o'clock at night, or that late night eating that you're taking as if you're a baby to go to sleep is not good for the body. Because in the morning, the digestion, the food is still there, undigested. And when it's undigested, then that also creates problems in the body.
Oh, wow. Well, I mean, what did you have for breakfast?
I had a smoothie, a green smoothie.
And what does a green smoothie comprise?
This morning's comprised kale, comprised ugu. We used some pineapple as a base, and had some moringa in it also.
Oh, that moringa thing, the thing tastes awful. But it's big, and can people be, okay, the point is, must we have a nutrition consultant to decide what we're going to eat? How do we become our own nutrition consultants?
Okay, that's a good question. Very interesting. Well, for you to become your own nutrition consultant, that would be paying attention to everything you buy, just being more mindful, not just going out there and picking up anything you see and calling it food.
Really?
Yes.
Okay,
and then making a schedule for the children as well. Let the children see how you're eating so they can emulate and come along the journey with you as well.
Okay, I think it can be safe to say what are the no-nos, absolute no-nos. I mean, no-nos. Should I be asking Cherise or I should be asking Patrick?
Okay. No-nos in terms of
what you shouldn't really eat, whatever it is.
One is alcohol. Yes. Then, of course, things that are processed. So really, being your own nutritionist, you would eat from the earth. That means everything that comes from the earth and not a package.
Is that practicable, doctor? Is that practicable?
In our industrialized urban
Absolutely.
society, it's difficult, but it can be done.
So rather, while you're working towards that, what should people do? I'm looking for a halfway house here. Come on, guys, give it to me.
You connect with networks that are already doing it.
Okay.
So networks that may have systems to bring organic produce into the city. Networks that teach how to prepare these items rapidly, conveniently, that don't take as much time. Networks that just promote that whole behavior.
But no, before you do, I must ask you though. I mean, fine, we say, is it possible that some people get fatter easier than others? You know, this year, what you eat thing, is it possible?
Yes, there's a genetic component to our weight.
Because somebody said, I drink all the this, I eat all the that, and she will never get fat.
There's also a lifestyle component. There's an environmental component. There's a mindset component. Look at lifestyle, for instance. How many hours are you sleeping at night? Are you sleeping properly at night? That factors into your weight. The mindset. What mental image do you have in your head? I mean, are you worrying about, I'm fat, I'm fat, I'm fat, as opposed to the outcome you want, that slim, healthy, energetic person? Who are you dwelling more time on? What you dwell about is what you will bring about.
But at this point, I think we must also point out that you're slim doesn't mean you're healthy.
That's
right?
correct.
You know, because you may not be fat, but other things are happening in your body.
Yes. Like high cholesterol, like high blood pressure, like anxiety, just different things, yes.
So at the end of the day, what's the most critical information? Because while what we eat is important, it might not be readily available. Doctor says there are networks. I know there are networks these days. You can get organic food. It may be more expensive in the midterm. But at the end of the day, what about portion control? How about that?
Portion control is important.
Can I have meat once a week instead of never? I mean, things like that.
Yes, absolutely.
You know, instead of never, can I just like, okay, maybe do smoothies for breakfast and then what do you do for lunch?
Okay, well, let me say, along the lines of the portion control, take your hands and put it together, and that is your plate. So this is the amount of food that your stomach can hold. Half of it should be with vegetable, then of course a quarter with the starch and the other part with the protein.
So if my rice, plantain, dodo,
that's already
my rice, plantain, vegetable,
Beans.
chicken, fish doesn't fit in here.
No.
Don't eat it.
Right.
Or just take out the fish.
too much.
Take out the chicken.
It's just too much.
No, but that's a good place to start. At least just this size.
Just this size.
Okay, so I must round up and thank you for coming. I hope I haven't. But before I round up, I want one last word from both of you. One last word. If nobody takes anything away from this, Patrick, what should they take away?
Wellness, to totality, nutrition, lifestyle, your environment, all impacts your health and well-being.
Cherise?
Be mindful. Stay in tune with your body, stay in tune with your plate, and maybe hang around those people who are also watching and being mindful themselves.
So what you eat and you have the friends that you keep.
Yes.
So, thank you you're my friend, so you've infected me. When I take a cola now, I know what one bottle can do to me. So I just say, oh, the guilt. Oh, if Cherise should catch me, you know. But I mean, hey, life is for the living, like they say. But whatever it is, if you don't want to get old, creaky, right? Nobody knows when you're going to die. So why don't you just live well and live right? Eat well. We've talked exercise here before, but today we're saying eat well. If you eat right and you add exercise to it, trust me, 65 will be young, right?
Yes.
65 will be young. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. And like they say, hang around those who are living the same kind of lifestyle that you want to live. We'll see you again next week. Okay. You missed something.
Yes, I wanted to tell him about
I think he came out. He was too shy to admit that he's come here for service. No, we're going to stand up and take a picture.
Okay.
This way. You can put Patrick in the middle.
Okay.
He's the only guy here. Forward to the light, to the light, to the light, to the light.